Hello and welcome to the Saitama Stadium. And here we have Manchester against Borussia Dortmund. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
The action has already started. Neymar, Nainggolan, and he's there to cut it out. Well, that had to be more accurate. Over to the left. And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba knocks one in. Azpilicueta. Neymar. Benzema looking to get on the end of this. Benzema. Oh, that's neat. Hazard. Is it in? It's come back out. He's delivered all right.
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Borussia Dortmund didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. David Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Chip through. Insigne looking to get on the end of this. Lorenzo Insigne. Timely intervention. Jordi Alba. Kroos. Sterling plays it forward. Now it's Benzema. Looks like a good ball through. Nainggolan. Neymar. Where to from here? Into the channel. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Kroos spreads it towards the left. Now the counter. Insigne delivers. It's Azpilicueta. Now it's Benzema. Immobile with the ball through. And he's onside. Benzema's delivery. Nainggolan. Now the pass. Klein plays a towering header. Neymar. And oh! Oh, smart save. Klein. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Room for a shot. Goes for goal! He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Kane. Manchester are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
And it's Immobile. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Hazard. Tries a through ball. Now it's Sterling. Sterling passes it through. Chiellini Gets good distance on it. Neymar. Now it's Benzema. Chiellini can hoist it clear. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Azpilicueta. Benzema. Aimed low and direct. And it's Messi. Hoisted towards the area. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Hazard. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Well, still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Borussia Dortmund need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Klein, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Out to the flank. That intervention was very necessary. David Silva pushes it out wide. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hazard. Neymar. Azpilicueta coaxed out to the wing. Immobile. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Neymar, and it's Azpilicueta. Hazard. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. England was not to be moved. Now it's Insigne. Now it's Müller. Oh, he's broken through. Lovely bit of skill. Klein goes looking, and the counter is on. Forward it goes. Now, can he capitalise? He's got away. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Immobile. Now it's Benzema. Müller. Plays it out to the flank. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Now it's Immobile. Looks to slip it through. Benzema. Bonucci plays it forward. Bonucci goes looking to break out here. He's left his man. Now the pass. He's gone for it! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi!
Well, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Borussia Dortmund opting to make a double change here. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Immobile. He'll hit it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
De Rossi. Well positioned to make that interception. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. Icardi.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
In for a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Mertens. Oh, sweet feet.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Going through. Mertens tries to swing it in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Hamšík. Hamšík plays it out to the wing. Oh, glorious footwork! Now the cross. And a header! Same again, same outcome. That's Piliqueta. Nainggolan.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Neymar. Icardi. And the finish! Really well taken goal. And surely now, that is that. Icardi versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Manchester take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And that's it. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Borussia Dortmund lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome from Dortmund. The yellow wall is there in all its glory. This is, of course, Signal Iduna Park, the home of Borussia Dortmund. And our live game is Borussia Dortmund against Manchester. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
As you can see, we've already started here. Juanfran does well to read it, and it's Immobile! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Immobile cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
There are a few waiting for it. Mohamed Salah. Just brushed off the ball there. Aimed long and direct. Kane! It's Insigne! This is promising. Looking for a decent ball in. Throw in. Hamšík gets up to head it! He can pounce on that! And it's a goal! Handanovic did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Juanfran. Mauro Icardi! Juanfran can hoist it clear. Marquisio, and he's cut it out. Kane plays it wide. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Messi, it's Insigne! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Messi clips one through. And it's Salah. Looks like a good ball through. Danger averted for now. Toni Kroos. Hamšík with the ball through. Lorenzo Insigne. Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Kane brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Salah looking for options. Now it's Icardi. Forward it goes. Coaxed out to the wing. That is terrific skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lorenzo Insigne hits it! He's missed another one.
Borussia Dortmund really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Out to the left it goes. Klein. And it's Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got away. Messi's cross. Neymar plays it forward. Tries a through ball. Now it's Immobile. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Juanfran.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Done very well to intervene. The Rossi tries to get it forward quickly. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Going through Kane! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Klein. Now it's Icardi. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Now the pass. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Mohamed Salah. Can he finish? It's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Manchester kick off the second half.
Borussia Dortmund can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose pace.
Is it in? Müller. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Massive leap! He's delivered all right!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Jordi Alba. Juanfran. Borussia Dortmund really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. And it's Toni Kroos. Azpilicueta goes looking. Looks to slip it through. Keeper goes long. Jordi Alba. Kroos plays a clever pass. That intervention was very necessary.
Borussia Dortmund showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Muller plays it long. He's left his man. Messi opts to play it back. Great tackle, he had to get that right. And Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Messi gets on, shapes the shoots. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Borussia Dortmund opting to make a double change here. Hamšík. To safety. Mertens, now the counter.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Alderweireld cuts it out. He's got away. Mertens.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Hazard. Marquisio tries to get it forward quickly. It's Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta passes it through. He's had a go! Fantastic from Immobile! And with that goal comes comfort. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Now it's Muller, now the pass. Messi gets flagged offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Looks like a good ball through. And this is Messi. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Muller. De Rossi. In for the follow-up. A chance to play it in. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And that is that. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So hello and welcome to you from within this sea of yellow. No need for me to tell you where we are. It is the one and only Signal Iduna Park here in Dortmund. And our live game is Borussia Dortmund against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game, thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
The scourge of so many strikers. Insigne, he's left his man. Hazard tries to stroke it through. Well positioned to make that interception. Hazard needed to come up with a better ball.
Hazard encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nainggolan. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kane with the ball through. He's pinged one through here. Lorenzo Insigne. Insigne! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets up to head it! Decent enough try.
Fleischer did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Now it's Kane, and now they can launch a counter. Kroos produced a good ball to find Kane, who couldn't get his shot away. Now it's Messi, he's got away. Pepe tries to get it forward quickly. And he's surging through. Dani Alves battles to win it back. Icardi tore at them and just came up short. Timely intervention. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Big chance here. Hazard, he's had a shot! It's there! First blood drawn.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Kroos goes looking, hoists it high. Oh, good interception. Manchester are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Azpilicueta. Now it's Hazard. Fleischer does well there, alert. Now the pass. Messi gets into some space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
And that could be trouble. Going through. He's gone for it. Great idea, just poorly executed.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Sterling tries running with the ball at his feet. He's had a go! The world at his feet! Raheem Sterling! And already they're looking to run away with it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Hits one! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence and...
Towering header! Sterling. Forward it goes. Lorenzo Insigne, he's got away. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He's left his man. Oh, he's tried one! Aimed long and direct. Shapes to shoot. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Koke. And it's Baines. Toni Kroos. It's Muller! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Kroos. Messi! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Azpilicueta. Looks like a good ball through. Icardi. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Out to the flank. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. In he flies! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That's put paid to a promising move. And it's Muller. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Neymar. Toni Kroos. Hits one! He has done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Neymar pushes it out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Going through. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And it's Azar. Saul looks to slip it through. Azpilicueta goes for the cross. Hamšík passes it through. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He's got away. Messi. Is it in? Can he dig it in for the pieces? Oh, horrible miscue.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Saul. He's got it, and he's got time. Shoots! Glorious from Azar! And there's the goal they've been looking for. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And Icardi! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Messi. Nicely controlled. Kroos. Müller with a shot! Really well taken goal. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Keeper has beaten it away. He's left his man. Shoots! Hazard.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Kroos plays it forward. Neymar. Now the counter. And it's Sterling. Tries a through ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Played out to the wing. Kroos. Can he finish? Oh, great save. Real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
There's header! In it goes! And what a climax we have here! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Borussia Dortmund, and that will be the final act. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused.
So hello and welcome to you from within this sea of yellow. No need for me to tell you where we are. It is the one and only Signal Iduna Park here in Dortmund. And our live game is Borussia Dortmund against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'm going to go for little Leighton Baines, a prolific raider of the left flank and a good crosser. He's also a big threat when it comes to set pieces. Give a free kick away, and he just might find your top corner.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Now it's Hazard. Oh, Sterling has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Kane knocks it away. Nainggolan, can he finish? And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That's Piliqueta. Out wide to the right. And it's Hazard. Hamsik. Lorenzo Insigne in towards the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kane! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
That's Piliqueta. Alderweireld gets into the right position to intercept. Lorenzo Insigne. Insigne, can he get through? He's left his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well positioned to make that interception. Messi. Isco. Hamsik passes it through. Isco tries to head towards goal. Tries a through ball. Matip plays it forward. Nainggolan plays it out to the wing. Isco with the ball through. He's got away. And the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Isco tries to get it forward quickly. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
And Messi! Timely intervention. Looks like a good ball through. Sterling is desperately calling for it out wide. Going through. Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Can he score? They've done it! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Manchester have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Up he gets! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And already they're looking to run away with it. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end,
Messi hits it! Mohamed Salah with good energy in defence as well.
well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of
He's one-on-one, surely shapes the shoots. Great football, shot and save.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
So what's he planning here? And it's Nainggolan. A real chance to break. Insigne. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. Incoming cross. And he's cut it out. Kroos. He's had a shot! And the first 45 minutes are up. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. There's the start of the second half. Borussia Dortmund changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Baines, good idea, just poorly executed. Looks to slip it through. Now a chance to break. And that's been levered clear. Now the pass. Defenders on the back foot. Isco. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Is it in? And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Daniel Alves. And it's Dani Alves. And that has put paid to that. Sterling. Chance to break. Looks like a good ball through. He's left his man. Neymar. Aimed long and direct.
The further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Hazard. Hazard. Neymar. Kroos goes looking to break out here. Müller spreads it wide. He's got away. Now it's Müller. Breaks on here. Hazard, who does have an assist to his name. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Neymar, there he goes, motoring forward. Forward it goes. Baines cuts it out. Azpilicueta tried to play it through.
Azpilicueta. encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Hazard plays it forward. Good ball over the top. Now it's Neymar. Hamšík tries to get it forward quickly. Müller spreads it towards the left. Insigne passes it through. Insigne needed to come up with a better ball.
Lorenzo Insigne clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mohamed Salah just brushed off the ball there. Dani Alves goes upfield. And it's Müller. Müller plays it out to the flank. Messi's towering header! Just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Müller, he's left his man. It's Insigne! Gorgeous from Lorenzo Insigne! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Borussia Dortmund opting to make a double change here. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Goes for goal! It's a goal! And they are cruising away. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And when the manager called on him, he's had a go! And that's off target. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Mertens. Alderweireld. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Looks to slip it through. Sterling goes for the cross. Chiellini boots it to safety. And it's Nainggolan. Mertens. He's made sure that won't get through. He's gone for it! Disappointing finish in the end. It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. David Silva with the ball through. Aimed long and direct. Toni Kroos. Silva. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. De Rossi. Coaxed out to the wing. Cut out in the nick of time. And the referee brings it to a close. Borussia Dortmund, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome from Dortmund. The yellow wall is there in all its glory. This is, of course, Signal Iduna Park, the home of Borussia Dortmund. The teams then, Borussia Dortmund against Manchester. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
As you can see, we've already started here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And now the finish! Jordi Alba. Cook. Can he put it away? Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Is it in? They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Manchester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Messi plays it long. And it's been taken straight back. Smalling very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Icardi. And the finish! Perilous as things were, they have survived it.
Well, how many warnings do they need of this breaking sharpness? They're asking for trouble.
Looking to shoot! Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Azar. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And the ball is out of play. Jordi Alba. And it's Insigne. Nicely controlled. Neymar. Icardi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper's got good distance on that. Isco plays it forward. Messi with a beautifully timed run. Benzema, looks like a good ball through. Well read, he sorted that out. Jordi Alba. Plays it over to the other flank. Messi, conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Koke. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Well, they could break here. Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Bonucci spreads it wide. Nainggolan. Pepe cuts it out. Dinks one in. Azpilicueta does well there. Alert. Non-shell pass, that's the message there. He's got away. Neymar. Hazard. Toni Kroos. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. It's Diego Costa. Long and high towards the flank. Messi. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Going through, threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Toni Kroos. Juanfran. Delivery from Juanfran. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And this is Insigne. Lorenzo Insigne. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Okay, with the ball through. There is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Borussia Dortmund head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Manchester get the ball rolling for the second period. Coaxed out to the wing. It's a brilliant interception, and the through ball is intercepted. And now the breakaway. All the way back, and they start again. Keeper goes long. Insigne puts it into the middle.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Tries to dink it in. And the shot! Superb goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. This is a very welcome tonic now.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Manchester take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Hoists it high. Smalling gets into the right position to intercept. Timely intervention. And it's Isco.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Going for goal! Muller gets flagged offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Marchisio brings the ball forward, and now they can launch a counter. Smalling positions himself well and cuts it out. Benzema. Isco looks to slip it through. Hit into the middle. Nainggolan. And it's Benzema. Mauro Icardi. Aimed low and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. Dashing forward at pace. Hazard. He's got away. Room for a shot. Towering header. That is brilliant. Mauro Icardi. And with that goal comes comfort. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. Borussia Dortmund opting to make a double change here. Manchester go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Tries a through ball. Now, can it just the goalkeeper to beat?
Mauro Icardi has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you. Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Cavani. And it's Benzema. Now it's Icardi. Icardi. He's left his man. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Benzema. Now the puck. Hits one! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Manchester blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now it's Benzema. Fires from distance. Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And he heaves it forward. Neymar. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Toni Kroos. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Neymar passes it through. Neymar tries a through ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
Now it's Benzema. The final whistle. Borussia Dortmund have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.